What's up, everyone? Welcome to episode 4 of starting my reselling business as an 18-year-old college student. And got a new shave, not too bad, pretty fresh. So, we're going to be cooking in this episode. Last week we did 400 something in sales. So this week, trying to at least do 500, try and keep scaling it up. So what I want to focus on is getting some of my inventory at least listed. I know last week was getting rid of old stuff, but this week I just want to get more stuff listed so more people are seeing my stuff. It might bring my sell-through rate down a little bit, but in the end, it should be all right. I'm going to auction off some more stuff. I know my auctions are ending today from last week, so you should have seen them in the last video. But I think I'm going to put up more for this week. It's not going to be 62, but I'll still put a few up. I did sell 12 items in just one day, so I uploaded yesterday, which was Saturday. Today's Sunday. I've already sold 12 more items after those most recent packages, so really good sales, but it was only $35 that I make after shipping and fees and everything. But that's a lot of sales in one day, so I'm gonna take it. Even though it wasn't much money, that shows that my stuff is getting a lot of attention, a lot of views, so I'm happy with it. So all of those auctions, 62 of them ended yesterday. Out of 62, somehow only 14 of them sold. So I don't know why nobody's seen it. I even had them promoted for 2%, which is really disappointing because I'll lose another 2% of my sales. But some of the cards I was expecting to go for, at least $10 went for 99 cents plus shipping. Getting them out of here, it's whatever. I don't care too much, but figured they would have got run up a little bit, but I was hoping you guys would see them and figure they're a good deal. But that just shows that stuff can go for super good deals on my page when I auction stuff off. So you guys are gonna have to check out my auctions for next week. It's only 11 more, but I also need to get the non-sold auctions relisted, so I'll try and get that done. But so I've got 14 items to ship. I'm still waiting on 5 payments from auctions that just ended, but for now I've got 14. So let me show you how good a deal some of those auctions went for. This Otani was $4. It was a set price. Same with this Anthony Edwards, but this Cam Gallagher, I think it was around $2. I'll put it up on screen. This Whit Merrifield autograph went for about $3 maybe. Kelly Oubre went for $1. That's fine. Michael Chavis auto to 150 went for maybe 99 cents. This numbered to 10 Nick Madrigal went for 99 cents. This Walker Buehler Topps Major League Material numbered to 25 went for 99 cents. Lonzo Ball rookie 99 cents. Chavis green auto to 99 went for maybe $1. This was a set price. This Danny Mendick, obviously it ain't worth $20, but it went for maybe $2. But look at how nasty that patch is, and it's numbered out of 25. So you guys got to start hitting them auctions up. They're pretty good stuff. For $2, can't get better than that. This Bart Starr wasn't an auction. It sold for $35. This box of Star Trek cards sold for $19 plus shipping. And this Bell Fast Women sold for $12, I believe. So once again, not a great total average price. $71 between 14 cards. Not great, but 14 cards in the day and 12 cards in the day before. That's doing great for me because before, it was 1 to 2 a day, or I'd go multiple days without selling any. So having a consistent 10 plus a day, if I can keep that going and just upgrade the quality, it'll be doing pretty great. So as I was doing packages, I actually sold another item. It was this little M2 Bradley tank, Hot Wheel, or Matchbox, made about $5.60 profit. All right, so here's my daily schedule, and this is why it's super hard for me to get stuff listed. So just today, I've only got one college class in the morning, and it ends at about 8:30, right? I drive half an hour to college. So I come back, it's 9 o'clock. I go to the gym until 10 or 10:30, and by the time I get home, I drink my protein shake. It's already about 11 o'clock, right? So I sat here and I did packages for about an hour, and I worked on classwork for an hour. So now it's 1:18. I go to work at 3, meaning I leave at 2:30. But today I have a bunch of packages to drop at the post office, meaning I'll leave at 2:20. So right now it's 1:19. So I have 1 hour that I can list per day, which some of you know it's not, I don't have the quickest method. I don't know how I can do them any quicker, but that'll give me time to maybe get 20 easy listings in at 3 minutes a piece. But so what I'm gonna do is list some super easy stuff. I've got, let me show you. I've got this giant stack in 1971. I had the complete set, but I didn't sell it all together because the Terry Bradshaw I got graded and I wanted to sell it separate. So I've got this whole stack. This is all the commons. What I'm gonna do is list them for $1.50 plus shipping each, no matter the condition. So it's gonna be super easy to list them. I don't have to look up any prices or anything, and hopefully they'll sell pretty quick, and that can make me some decent money. So I'm gonna try and list 20 to 30 of those today. You gotta think, if I'm making $1 per and it takes an hour, then that's technically like $20 to $30 an hour, but it's not even a guarantee they sell. So it's not the greatest listings, but they should move kind of quick like the rest of the 1971 set has. And I'm just trying to clear out some space. All right, so today, it's Wednesday, by the way. No, never mind, it's Tuesday. I'm tripping. I've already sold another 6 items today. Not too bad. Some decent stuff, nothing too expensive, but sales are sales, so we will take it. But today, instead of spending my time listing, I think I'm gonna cross-list some stuff over to Mercari, put some of my bigger toy items up on Facebook, and then I'm gonna get a lot of stuff over on Discord, which that's where I get a lot of stuff. So I figure maybe I can get a lot of good sales if I list stuff. So we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna put up a lot of stuff. I might make my own Discord server one of these days once I get enough of a following. Be on the lookout for that. And I'm gonna get to work. Here's the stuff that sold today. I believe $17, $15, $7, maybe $1.50, $3, and $1.25, unfortunately. I will put the prices up on the screen to see if I'm right. The total revenue for all 6 sales was about $36. So it's only about 10:40 a.m. the next day. It's Wednesday now, and I've already sold another 10 items. I had a guy, he saw my video on TikTok and ordered a bunch of stuff, so shout out to you. I believe Caleb Sports or something. Shout out to you, man. I'll put your name right up here on the screen if you're watching. But I didn't sell any non-card items, although I set up a deal for Friday through Facebook Marketplace for these 3 sets of cards right here. $25 for all 3. I'm just trying to get rid of some space, so pretty good deal there. Let me go ahead and pull out these cards. So the total I made from those cards that I sold in the last like 12 to 14 hours was $105.83. So that's not too bad. That's actually a lot better than most of the days we've had, so I will definitely take that. This is the cards that were sold. The 61 Fleer, King Griffey Jr. These next 6 were all one order, so that saved me some shipping. Brandon Miller, DJ Moore, D'Angelo Williams, Cam Newton, Bryce Young, a lot of Panthers stuff, and then LeBron, Ray Nitschke, and Bobby Witt Jr. So I decided when I'm listing kind of these bulk cards trying to get rid of stuff, I'm not really going to look up prices. I'm just going to put stuff for $1 plus shipping. So with how I do shipping, I do $1.25 for PWE. Now, most of the time, I'm only paying 69 cents, but I lose so much money if I only charge 69 that it's not even worth it. But when I charge $1.25, that opens up opportunities for me and the buyer. So the buyer can get multiple cards for $1 and then just pay the shipping on top. And if someone only buys one, then I make about 98 cents on a card if I charge $1 with $1.25 shipping. So it's kind of a win-win. I'm going to put up a bunch of these every week so you guys can go, make sure you follow me on eBay so you can go look at them every time they come up, because I ain't checking prices. I'm just listing them for $1. So you might be able to grab up something good, so check it out. So I feel like a lot of this video has just been me showing what I sold and what I packaged. I haven't really got to a lot of other stuff. So for the next 2 hours, I'm going to lock in. I'm going to list a whole bunch of those 1971 Topps football cards. They've been sitting here for a while. They got to get listed, and those actually sell pretty well. Even if I'm only getting $1 for them, that's no big deal because I already sold off most of the big ones. So if you want to go check them out, go to JM Cards 4 on eBay. So it took me just under an hour to list those 50 cards. It was about 57 minutes, which is actually really good rates, because if they were to all end up selling, that'd be considered about 50 an hour, because I'm making like 98 cents a card when I list them for $1 plus $1.25 shipping. So it's not too bad a rate. Hopefully they'll all sell at some point. I don't think they will anytime soon, but I just don't want to lot up old stuff like that, because certain people will buy them for $1 a piece to fill out their set, but if I sell them all together, I'd probably have to sell it for $50. But now this way I can make probably $200 out of it. It's Friday now, and I've got 11 packages to ship. Let me get you out and show you what I sold. All right, this is everything sold. Got another one of these half-naked women sold. Fire truck. This was $10. This was maybe $2. A few cheap autographs. This is these 4 all sold together. That was the rest of some of the auction stuff. A couple of the 1971 tops I just listed. This Kyle Pitts was $10. Kirby Puckett $14. And this stack of 11 Elvis cards for $23. My total made after all costs is about $57. All right, I think that's all I got for this week. I don't have a ton of stuff to do. Next, I'm gonna start trying to drop, real better episodes that have more of a purpose, instead of just kind of showing what I've sold and packaging it up, because I feel like that probably gets boring after 3-4 times. So I'm gonna try and push out some actual episodes with better ideas, more content, and I might have one of those next week, so look out. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.